Hello everyone, welcome to the course of Python. The course is Python Simplified. Here we will discuss the basics of Python in a very simple manner. We all know that Python is becoming a very popular language nowadays. So let's get started. The topics covered in this video will be introduction to Python. So we will go through the basics about Python programming, the history of Python programming, and the official website to get the help from about Python. So let's get started. So about Python, Python is an interpreted high level and general purpose language. So the very easy way to define Python is an interpreted high level and general purpose language. Interpreted means it has an interpreter to convert its like to execute its code. It is high level, that means it has English like code. It is very easy to code, and it is general purpose, that means you can create projects of any domain in this programming language. Okay, so there is a code about Python, that Python is a programming language that lets you work more quickly and integrate your systems more efficiently. So because of this feature, Python is used in a huge manner all across the world in all the industries. So let's begin with the history of Python. So Python was conceived in late 1980s by Guido van Rossum. So here is the photograph of Rossum with a Python. So he created Python, like he was the major player behind creating Python, and he started like the major breakthrough of Python was during 1980s, and it was first released in 1991. So although it was conceived in 80s, the first release of Python was in 1991. So many of the people who are new to Python are curious about why the language is called as Python. So it was not because of an animal that it is called a python. Actually, the creator of Python, Mr. Rossum, he was a big fan of Monty Python's Flying Circus. That was a TV show, and he was a fan of that show. So he took out the name Python from there. From the name Monty Python, he took Python, and when he decided to take the name Python, he thought that it will be a short and unique name and slightly mysterious name. Like for you also, when you read the name of the language as Python, you might be curious like why it is named as Python. So he decided on this name. Now let's move on to official web page of Python. Python is a open source language and free ware kind of language. So this is the official website of Python, where you can get all the help related to Python. You can download all the latest versions of Python. You will get the documentation of Python and everything. So python.org is the website for Python. Let's browse this portal. So this is how python.org looks like. You can explore all these features. So the major one is downloads. So you can download it for Windows, you can download it for Mac operating system, or you can download it for other platforms. Okay, so this might be the help for you for now in order to download the new releases. You can also check out all the releases of Python. Okay, so these are the latest releases of Python. Okay, so from here you can download all these releases. And for documentation, official documentation is provided over here. So when you go to documentation docs, it will provide you about Python 3 and Python 2 documentation. Also there are some beginners guide, developer guides, and other things. There are some Python books also which are available over here, so you can check them out. So this is the official website of Python. Okay, so okay, so that is all for this video. Thank you for watching. In the next video we will check about the features of Python. Okay, thank you so much.